Letters are the building blocks of language, which in turn play a crucial role in education. A is for academics. B is for brainstorming. C.
Now what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
Hold up, Cookie Monster. C stands for way more than just cookie. It is also for classroom, where so much of teaching takes place. It stands for cubicle, where curricula are written. C is also for culturally relevant teaching, CRT, and context. That helps teachers remember to get to know students and their backgrounds, and that is important.
Important. Yeah, when something is important, it means whole lot to you. For instance, look over here. See, take this oatmeal cookie. It's important. It means whole lot to me. A chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie important to me too. Yeah, it means whole lot to me. Important. In fact, all cookies very important to me. They mean a lot to me, but they mean much more to me tummy.
Why is this important? Well, it allows us to redesign curricula to make it more relevant and engaging to students. The more relevant the curriculum, the more likely students are to engage in learning. So CRT explains how to engage students, but it is only through real-life interactions that we begin to understand cultural complexities. And it is only then that we can have the most positive interactions with students. Culture, inseparable from context. Context, bigger than imaginable. Culture plays an integral role in context. Context is more than just the space or physical environment of the student. Context includes the mindset and emotions that students bring to the classroom. Context includes the experiences students have at home. Context also includes the routines that students use to make transitions between home and school easier. Context, which supports one's culture, makes it easier to learn and grow. Context affects how people feel, the relationships they form and maintain, and how they engage and learn with the content, especially when all their basic needs are being met. So, Cookie Monster, what did we learn today? We learned that context is more than just a physical space, but also includes moods, emotions, and relationships. Context should be inclusive of all cultures so that content can be made relevant to students. Let's return to the idea of letters as the foundation of language. To make our students as happy as Cookie Monster eating a cookie, we should make culturally relevant teaching and a safe, supportive, but challenging context, in all senses of the word, the foundation of our teaching. What other words can you think of that start with the letter of the day, C?
Now what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with one bite out of it looks like a C. A round donut with one bite out of it also looks like a C. But it is not as good as a cookie. Oh, the moon sometimes looks like a C, but you can't eat that.